I'm back. Hello all of my otaku friends, my name is Prof Otaku, and welcome back to my channel. I am so sorry for the blackout hiatus that I had in the last month. I was on the road in Florida playing concerts for the entire month. I just didn't have time to record any videos. It was either between reading or making videos, and I wanted to read. So to come back to MangaTube today, we're not unboxing manga, we're actually gonna unbox some anime. And not just any sort of anime, this could very well be the best anime box set. Not only do I have in my collection, but in the history of anime box sets. I can't wait to see what's in here. Let's get started. So before we get started with this unboxing, I do have a couple of disclaimers. No, I do not know anything about Neon Genesis Evangelion. I just know that it's an anime original sci-fi mecha series that is a staple in the anime culture. And number two, yes, this is a huge risk for me to buy this Ultimate Edition without knowing anything about the series. But I think in the long run, it's going to be worth it. And here's why. Let's talk about the different versions of this release by GKids. So there's the standard Blu-ray disc, which comes with the Netflix dub and sub. It does not come with the classic dub and sub that people were growing up with. And so there's that, but you do get a very cheap release. It's really not too bad. I think it's like $40 or somewhere around there. Then you have the collector's edition, which is basically the edition that everybody else got if you missed out on this one. And this comes with like a little 40-page art book. It has a nice box, and then it's got the Blu-rays in it and some art cards. Elite Collector did an unboxing on his channel. He was actually quite disappointed with it, and I was very surprised to see what came with the box because it just kind of seemed like a throwaway collector's edition. This runs you about $150–160. Pretty expensive, and honestly, I don't think it's that worth it. So check out his video on the unboxing. I'll leave a link in the description down below. This, however, is really, I think, a holy grail. It is absolutely amazing. It is one of 5,000 made for purchase in North America, and it was limited to one per customer. When this was announced and opened to the public in November, it sold out within 9 hours. I mean, it was absolutely nuts. The only reason why I got my hands on it was because on my Instagram story, I saw On the Shelf post something about it for the UK version, and I was like, I just gotta get it. This just sounds too good to be true. I am a little nervous about this unboxing because since I was gone the whole month, it actually shipped to my place while I was on the road. So it got, and you need a direct signature because they weren't going to release it because it was so expensive. And so it got sent to my house twice, got declined, and I was able to go and have it redirected to a Walgreens, and I picked it up last night. Thankfully, there's no damage, at least not anything too crazy, a couple dings on the corners, so hopefully it's packaged well. So this comes with a lot of goodies. I'm not going to tell you what the goodies are, we're just going to unbox it and we'll just go through it one by one. So with that being said, here we go. At this point, I'm just embarrassed because I've sat here for a minute and I still can't figure out how to open this thing. So if you can see here, we've got some of the, let's see if I can get it in view. It looks like we got some corner protectors here, so that's very nice. I'm gonna see if I can slide it out here with no problem. Here we go. Oh my gosh. And oh, it is so heavy, guys. We're talking like 20 pounds. This is absolutely crazy. Here is the box set right here, and the art on the front is absolutely beautiful. Oh my gosh. And then look at the back. And it looks like we've got the art cards in there too. Oh my goodness. Let me take the plastic wrapping off so we can take a look at this. So this box right here is called a shoulder box apparently, because it just opens up in a certain way. And this is limited edition artwork never before seen in North America. These are laser engraved, so it's really, really beautiful. You've got some embossing on the front. You've got glossy. It's just absolutely beautiful. Such great quality on the box too. I'm just so impressed so far. Looking at it, I've got a little ding here in the corner, which really kind of sucks. It's not too bad, but it's definitely noticeable. I got a little scratch here as well. Other than that, it looks okay. The artwork, look at this on the back too. Absolutely beautiful. So yeah, I just already really impressed compared to the collector's edition. All right, let's keep going with this. So before we get into the box, let's take a look at these art cards here. What I like about them, it's very nice paper, very sturdy, very thick. And also you've got a nice little glossy finish, and it's cool. It's got it's like the antique-y photograph type of thing. So really, really cool. So there's 8 cards in total here. No, I don't know any of the characters, so no, I'm not going to talk about them. But that's the fun of it, you know? Seeing if a series is actually good or not. I just cannot wait to get into it. But all of these art cards are absolutely beautiful. I will probably frame all of these and put them up here in the room, or I might put them in a little binder or something like that and put them in plastic sleeve protectors. You know what's interesting about the collector's edition is that, at least on Elite Collector's video, he got a double copy of, I think, this card or one of the other cards. He was like missing a card, which was just absolutely nuts. So that, definitely take a look at that and complain if you get a double card. They should all be different, but these are super, super beautiful. Really glad to have these. Nice little addition to both the collector and the Ultimate Edition. Now let's get into the cream of the crop here. Let's open up this shoulder box and see what we have inside. What's really cool about this box set is there really are some unique goodies in here. And so I think it makes that box set worthwhile. Absolutely awesome here. And we have the box opening like that. I don't want to open it up too wide, but really, really cool. So let me put this down here. We have a little card for Belle, which, by the way, I saw this movie. It's a retelling of Beauty and the Beast, but in the modern era. 7 out of 10. It was okay. Too rushed, too many plot holes. This is the same director who did Wolf Children and The Boy and the Beast and The Girl Who Leapt Through Time, movies that I really enjoy. So yeah, this one, I think if you see it or don't see it, you know, whatever. There's a little anime tidbit for you. So let's start with these, since these are on the top. There are 11 of these. How do you call these? I'm just looking here just to make sure I don't mess it up. 11 double-sided 12 by 12 art boards. So these are art boards that are replications from the Japanese Laserdisc release. So this is super, super cool to have this in North America. So what's really cool about these, so these are double-sided, like I said, and so these actually are probably what I'm going to display up in the anime/manga room because these are just so beautiful. I mean, think about like the best art cards you could possibly have and then multiply it by like 100, and that's what you're getting here. And I think each art card is representing some sort of episode, or I think that's what it is. It just represents each episode and a special character and a special moment in the series. So that's just really, really cool. But like I said before, these are high quality prints. I don't see these, you know, degrading anytime soon in terms of quality. You can tell the colors really pop, and it's just something really, really unique to a box set. I've just never seen anything like it. And it's cool that they're just so, so big. It just makes it so that you can just have an ultimate Eva display in your room. But these are just really, really cool. So let me just go through these really fast. And I didn't know that these were in here until I had watched an unboxing earlier of a UK person unboxing it. So these are just super, super unique. This is definitely my favorite here. This one is super cool. Okay. And we got this one. This one's sick too. This is absolutely beautiful. And we got the last one here. So yeah, absolutely fantastic. And if my memory serves me correct, I think episode 25 is considered the lost episode or something like that. So it's like the OVA. I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But yeah, I cannot wait to this looks so cool. Look at that battle. Oh gosh, I can't wait to display these in the room. So the next thing in here is this big cone of a thing. You're like, what could this possibly be? This is where this box set I think just goes to the next level compared to anything else in any collection. This is actually the container for all of the Blu-rays. Isn't that so sick? So you have to obviously keep this in the box because it's not gonna fit on any sort of shelf. But as you see here, it comes with the entirety of the series. And the nice thing is that these are actually in order. Unlike the collector's edition, it does some weird numbering system, but this looks so good, so clean. You've got the classic sub and dub, you've got the Netflix sub and dub. So I'm super excited to have this in this really cool box too, or this Blu-ray case as you could call it. So here is another case right here, and this contains the other Blu-rays, so 8 to 11, and this has the movies in there. So yeah, it's cool that they put these cases, they put thought into this stuff, which I think is just so awesome to see from GKids, that they actually cared about every single little detail in this box set, which is super, super cool. So next up are the goodies in this box set. We have a little lanyard tag. This is like the guest pass, I'm assuming, to get into somewhere. So this is really cool. And this connects to the Eva lanyard. So this is really cool to have. It'll be nice to change this one out with my Cowboy Bebop one and have something really unique to use. Next up is, this is really kind of unique. This is a paperweight, and I have no idea what this is or what this means. I'm sure it symbolizes something very, very important that I just do not know. But this has some real weight to it, which is really nice. Very high quality, so that's really cool. Nice little tidbit. Not sure what I'm going to use this for. Probably just put it up on a shelf or something like that. And the last thing in this box set, which I think took this to the next level and made it why I was more than willing to pay the $322 price tag for it, I had to pay California tax, even though I don't live in California, because I had to get it shipped over there, but then it got delayed, and then I needed to get it shipped over to Mississippi, so it was just an absolute mess. Anyway, I paid for California tax, and come on, California, you're killing me. Anyway, this is what this box set is about. This is the Neon Genesis art book. This is different than the collector's edition. The collector's edition had a 40-page, flimsy little soft cover art book, something that you would see in like a Viz box set or something like that, just like as a little extra. Honestly, I was very underwhelmed, but this is what I'm talking about. Hardcover. I love the clean look of this in the front. It's really, really unique, and you've got the spine here that's also really clean as well. So let's open this up and take a look at some of the pages here. I'll see if I can find something really cool. So you got all this stuff here, which is describing each episode in like very specific detail, which is really cool. You've got some more screenshots here of each episode with specific artwork. Here is some of the Laserdisc Japanese released artwork that is not put here in the box set, but this is really cool to see. And then here in the back, it goes into all the different types of Evas and like the different mechs and what their powers are, which is really, really cool as well. The paper quality is top notch. You've got a beautiful finish to it, very thick paper, obvious quality gone into it. The binding itself is really nice. It's actually got that like string binding, so it's not like glued in here. It looks like it's sewed into here, which is really nice. Helps with the longevity for sure. And now that I have everything out of the box, I can show you guys the box itself in a little bit more detail. One thing actually I just noticed, there's a huge rip here in the corner of this box set. So that sucks. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually probably gonna super glue it so that it gets back into its original form. That kind of stinks, but I mean, at least it's not something bad with the front or the back. So I will take it, even though I'm a little disappointed. So that is it for this Neon Genesis Ultimate Edition unboxing. Currently, right now, this box is going for $600 to $650 sold on eBay. Very, very expensive box set to own now. And I think the price is only going to go up as people start to see this becoming a real hot collector's item. So I hope in the future they don't re-release this. I want them to keep it to 5,000. Let's make this special. So we'll see. I mean, I thought Pandora Hearts box set was gone forever, but they brought that back. So here we are. With that being said, let me know down in the comments, do you think this box set is worth the $280, $320 price tag that it was on retail for? Did you pick up any of the other editions? Do you have this edition yourself? What are your thoughts on the box set? I'd love to hear if you think this is worth the price that it's printed on, and also whether you think that this is the best anime box set to ever be released in the history of anime, or if there's other anime box sets that I should know about that are better than this one. At least for me, in my collection, this is a true gem and one of the top 5 things I now have in my collection. I'm super excited to have it. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button, tap the subscribe button, hit that notification bell so that you know when more of my videos come out, and I will see you in the next one. Take care now. Bye-bye.